What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This video we're going to take a look at another luxurious premium leather, full grain leather case. This happens to be from Ryan London, and this is for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but go out and check out their website. They have cases for other phones as well, and not just this version of a case. So I happened to go out and purchase their leather shell case, which is their full grain premium leather case. And as you can see here, it's come in. And this is not a sponsored video. I use my own money to purchase this. One note, a lot of times before I buy, I try to reach out to companies to see about customer service, see if they're responsive. I reached out numerous times to Ryan London, no replies. So don't know how well their customer service and support is. If you had any issues, beware. I just want to put that out there. They are based in the UK, I do believe, or aka London. Maybe, based on it says Ryan London, but you know, whatever. This did have to come through customs, so it took a little bit of time, but not terrible. So the packaging looks really, really nice. You know, just a black basic envelope. And then you can see here, I have not used this case, so you are experiencing the unboxing experience with me. And I like to do that just to show you, if you're buying a premium product, then this is part of the experience, right? You want a nice presentation when it comes to the packaging, and the unboxing experience needs to be premium as well, because if you're dropping that much money on something, you're expecting a nice presentation. So we've got the case here kind of wrapped in orange tissue paper, a little sealed sticker here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Not a bad little unwrapping experience. So we have the actual phone case here. Looks very, very nice. I'm definitely digging the initial impressions here on this Ryan London case. So again, this is the leather shell case. So what this is a full grain leather. It is vegetable tanned, and it will patina very nicely over time. This isn't like some faux leather or anything like that. This is, you know, full grain stuff. It has a closed bottom design, meaning it's got the ports cut out here. It's not an open faced. So be wary. They do put a note that this port is designed for the Apple cable, right? It's for USB-C. So some third-party cables may not work with this case. So if you've got a bulky cable, you may have issues plugging it in. What I like too, something that's part of my checklist, is the frame around the camera. This camera ring is metal, okay? And it's very, very nicely raised to protect those camera lenses. So that's a very big bonus there. Same goes for the buttons. They're very tactile-y, you can tell, and they are black metal buttons on both sides. That is a bonus to have the buttons made from metal. I also like that the sides are leather as well. Now this does prevent grippiness. It's very smooth, so if it's a grip problem with smooth leather sides, then that may or may not appeal to you. But do want to point out, I like it because the leather appeal goes all the way around the case, 360 degrees basically of leather, which is really, really nice. The inside, microfiber, a little Ryan London of premium leather goods, branding right here. You can see it's got the MagSafe magnet built into the case. So if you are wondering if this is a MagSafe compatible case, yes it is, and we'll test that magnet here in a minute. And the case itself is 2 millimeters thickness, and they're basically saying, you know, this is like the sweet spot for protecting your phone, but then not interrupting the wireless charge through MagSafe, if that's the way you prefer to charge your case. There is a little logo or branding here on this side. but nothing else on this case except for the inside. So if you're worried about like branding, very, very minimal branding showing on this case right there. So let's go ahead. Oh, and let's do the smell test real quick. Yep. It smells really, really nice. It smells like leather, vegetable tanned leather. I also want to point out too, they do, if you want to have some embossing, some personalization, you can do that. It's an extra cost, but they'll do a little bit of embossing on the back if you want some personalization to it. Maybe you want your initials or whatever on there. You can do that. So definitely do a little personalization at a little extra cost. Okay. So one other thing, and you'll see it when we put it on the case, is it boasts that it's got a nice protective lip for the front screen. So let's go ahead and install that. And we'll see, here you can see, and it does boast, you can see a lip here with the screen real estate in the horizon. You see a lip. That's usually good. And when we put this down, it lands on leather and case versus a screen impact. Same with the camera lenses, very nicely raised and protected with this metal ring, and that metal ring really adds, you know, I think a touch of elegance to it. I like the metal. All right, this is a luxurious case, and I am really digging the vibes here. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the strength of the MagSafe magnet. We'll use this little magnetic to sensor here, and you can see that's standing out pretty good. So I'm gonna guess that is a pretty powerful magnet that they have on the back here. Not all of them have that really nice signature that the MagSafe magnet produces. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna have a pretty nice strong magnetic. Oh yeah, that's a nice MagSafe magnet. So you can see here, this is a very thin charge case or charging MagSafe charger, but very, very nice protection there and magnetism. So that's definitely really, really nice when it comes to its ability to hold stuff like wallets. Now, we're not matching here, but you can see this wallet is not going anywhere. So definitely strong MagSafe power when it comes to the case. So that is definitely impressive. So for me, and we're going to do a top 5 leather, premium leather luxurious cases, right? We're going to do a top 5. And we're still going through several. You're going to find some that you've maybe never heard of. You're going to hear some of the big time players. And we're going to go through a list of checkoffs, basically say, who are the top 5? And it's going to come from all these check boxes. And the only con I think on this case is it's a little more pricey. Okay, it's not going to break the bank. It's still in the competitive with the big boys. So, you know, I'm not going to say it's overpriced for what it is because they're in line with some of the bigger names out there when it comes to full grain leather cases. So, but is it cheap? No. So this is probably the case that you would get to rock and use because it is going to be an investment. You know, you're going to spend $50, $60, $70 on a case. Then, you know, that's probably going to be the case for you, and you want it to be everything that you would want a case to be for your iPhone and protection. So I like this. The buttons, again, are super tactile feedback, and just really, really nice premium leather case that has checked off a lot of my boxes already. So I'm going to rock this for a week. We'll see how it stacks, and then we're going to wind up doing a few more case videos that are in the hopper. So as those come, we'll post them. Check them out, and then stay tuned for the top 5, and then it'll have all sorts of good ones. And we may even have some honorable mentions. If you like this video, oh, by the way, check the show notes for the Ryan London case and where you can pick that up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the show. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.